Hey fellow makeup nerds, my name is Alicia. This is my third update for my Deck of Panning project, which was created by Emily and Max. It was based on a booktuber that had a TBR kind of playlist where they played this kind of game, and she got permission to turn it into a makeup thing. So every month we use a deck of cards and we draw. Emily refreshes the game board every month, and so that we know what prompt goes with what card. So I'm excited because today I got another dollar store specialty. I got some Friends cards. So, but first let's go over what I had as of my last update. So I had the Eight of Spades, which was a foundation left over. I used my e.l.f. Soft Glam. I finished the 10 uses on this. It's a little heavy for me. I'm still more of a skin tint, or like, I've been sick the past few days, so I'm not even wearing anything today. But this, I like this. I wanted to try it, but it is a little much for me. Then I got the Joker, which I decided to pull in my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I want to use this 50 times or finish it, and I've used it 23 times. And I mean, I can't really say that, like, that might be accurate where that line was, but yeah, maybe. Yeah. So I think it's going to be to the finish line, whether it's 50 uses or finishing it. We'll see. So that one's not rolled out. The next one I had was the Jack of Clubs, which was something mainstream. So I pulled in my Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfector Glow Makeup. This is my speed for base makeup. I should have put it on for today, but again, I've been sick. Eye makeup and lips were as far as I could go. And I really like this stuff. This is like the perfect amount of base for me. It's got a nice glow to it, not too much coverage, just kind of evens everything out. I really like it. So I've used this 8 times, so I just need this 2 more times to roll it out for next time. Then I pulled the Jack of Diamonds, which was indie. So I brought in my Fantasy Cosmetica Warlock palette. Beauty, beauty, beauty. And I wanted to do 3 looks with it. And I did that. So I will put them up on the screen. I unfortunately only photographed 2 of them. So my go-to look with this is I put this as a little bit of a liner, this in my outer corner, stay with me, this in my crease. So it kind of, actually, because it's the same gross grungy color that I love so much, that's why I got this palette, all over here. And then this guy, which is, so it looks really pink, but when it's on, it's not as pink as it seems. It's got some nice shifty oil stainy properties, and so I do that all over, and it blends this, and somehow, magic of makeup, it blends together. So I did that look as my third look, and I guess it's something that I do so often with this palette that I didn't think to photograph it. So, but do love. So that's a rollout. Next, I picked the Queen of Clubs, which was pick your own. So then I chose the 5 of Clubs, which was pop culture. So I took that as, it was like an collaboration or something like that. And I did my Glamlight X Garfield palette. I love this palette. This is, it's such an unexpected, it's just so beautiful. This is my favorite. Pretty sure I swatched it last time too, but it's a beautiful color that's like purpley, orangey. It's great. So I did 3 looks with that as well. I will put them up on the screen. Ooh, ah. And so that's a rollout. So then the 3 of Clubs, influenced. So something that someone influenced you to buy. And that would be one of my favorite creators, Deb B. She loves and hates Ice Dream by ColourPop, the Super Shock. So I pulled this in because of her, because I did get it because of her, and I know it's done her dirty and she's had to get rid of it. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see that. It's so icy. They should name it that. Anyway, love this, but I've only used it 5 times. So I have used it. I mean, I usually use it as like a topper. Obviously, that's what Super Shocks are for, usually. So, and then my last one was the 4 of Hearts, easy peasy, something that you were going to do so fast. And I pulled in something that I had just gotten. It's the Stila liquid eyeshadow in Glitter and Glow. Nope, Perlina. But it's the Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in Perlina. This stuff's so beautiful. It's, I usually put it on my hand so that I don't mess up the wand if I put it over anything. So I got this because I had tried the Urban Decay, it was the Space Cowboy line, but they had liquid eyeliners, and I had a friend that used it and they looked so beautiful, and I could not get it to perform the way that one did, the way that my friends did. And so the person at Ulta was like, no, you got to try these instead. And they were so right. So anyway, long story long, I've used this 9 times. So close to easy peasy. So I really do love it. And I love that I've already gotten so much use out of it, even though I just bought it. So that one's not a rollout either, but that's okay. So I have 1, 2, 3 rollouts. So I get to draw 3 cards. So I will show you. I have my jokers. I have, could I be wearing any more clothes? And then I got the, Ross, I don't think we really thought this front to front thing all the way through. How much do you weigh, Ross? I've seen friends a couple times. I'm going to put them in the deck. So you see me putting them in there. Sorry for the sniffles. I'm sick, trying not to be so that I can go to all of Easter festivities, but tis the season. Of course, I'm talking about it. All right, one more time. Okay. So, 3 of them. Ready? 1. 5 of spades with the Monica turkey face. 2. Oh. Can you believe how stupid we looked last year? Okay, that's the 4 of spades. And 3. It's the holiday armadillo. All right, the Jack of spades. I love these cards. All right, so I will go figure out what those are, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I figured out what those were, and I've already come back with the products, and I am going to go a little rogue, but you'll understand why. First was the Jack of spades, which was mainstream. So I figured I wanted to get something that you could get literally at any store that sold makeup. So I picked probably my oldest blush in my collection was my Wet n Wild Color Icon blusher in Mellow Wine. So this was one of the first blushes I ever bought that I was like, oh, they say that you should wear wines. And this was like 10 years ago. Many years ago. Okay, so 10 times we're going to use that. Then the 5 of spades was glittery. And I'll prove there's a 5 of spades. 5 of spades was glittery. So, again, Wet n Wild, but I went with this lip gloss, Color Icon lip gloss. And this happened to be the Zodiac one. And this is that Leo? Of course it is, because it's orange. But it's really pretty. It's just, but it's very glittery. So I wanted to make sure that, because I had lots of things that were going to be like shimmery or like duochromy, but not straight up glitter. So this is straight up glitter. All right. So then for the 4 of spades, The prompt is called Out of Your Hands. So it took the place of Phone a Friend or Kid or Pet Pick. But my kid's the only other person in the house right now. And it's a little later than I should probably be calling people. So I had my kid pick. And I said, okay, so you have to pick, can you go into any of these drawers and can you pick me one thing that you want me to use 10 times? So he picked 3. But I'm going to do it. And I won't count it done until all 3 are done. Okay? So first, he picked ColourPop Super Shock in Pressed Juice. This is actually probably going to be pretty good because I am panning the liner and a Natasha Denona color that's very much like this. So this is just a very good yellowy shimmer. Then he picked this Soul High Roller Shimmering Body Powder. I was sent this by the lovely DW. It is a beautiful purpley highlighter body shimmer. So, okay. So we're going to use that. Right there. And then he was like, oh, and this is eyeshadow. This is the Il Makiage Color Boss Squad in The Real Deal. I bought this from Riri at the Brutally Honest Beauty. She was having a sale, and I had never tried Il Makiage. I'd heard really good things about it, and she had a really nice price on this. So I tried it, and I love it. It's a really nice, you know, one and done. Oh, look at me, and me, and me, and me, and me. So that won't be hard. For this, though, instead of 10 times, I'm going to say I'll make 3 looks. No, 10 times, but I'll say that each shade counts as 1. You know, so if I do a look with all 4, that's 4. So I'll use each of these 10 times. So there we go. Still got my translucent powder, the Maybelline 4-in-1 Ice Dream, the Stila Liquid Shadow, the ColourPop Super Shock Il Makiage, ColourPop Wet n Wild, Wet n Wild. And that is it. Thank you so much for giving me some of your time, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye. I can't believe none of you told me I had lipstick all over my teeth.